because we have these sort of the big bad guys, small-scale animal farmers are presenting themselves as the alternative to that. And these are the stewards of the land. And, you know, as you say, you drive and you see the cows, and that's supposed to be very wonderful. So the historic status is really part of that package. That's part of that propaganda, where they're presenting themselves as wholesome, you know, we're fifth generation farmers, and that really is supposed to stress the fact that these guys are really the complete opposite of the large corporate big ag guys. But the fact that they've been here for 5 generations doesn't make their farming good for the land or, you know, for anything else. If anything, I would argue that that historic status is something kind of terrible, because what history are we talking about? I mean, people just think historic and that's quaint and it's, you know, it drives tourism, but it's a terrible history. This is the history of people coming to California, driving out native people, and bringing in animals that were harmful to the local ecology. One of the problems, I think, with the discourse these days is that sometimes people who promote grazing do recognize that something harmful happened when settlers came in. They say, yes, there used to be bison and now they're not here, and that's unfortunate. So sometimes there is a recognition of that, but we never see a recognition that those problems are still going on today, that it's not just the past, that still today predators are being killed because of the livestock industry. Still today, native animals are, you know, dying off or being killed. So in Point Reyes, we do have native animals. We do have the Tule elk, and still today, you know, they die when there's a drought or they're fenced in, or, you know, some people want to shoot them so that they don't compete with cows. So this is not just old history. So I don't think that we should be celebrating this historic aspect. This should be one of those things of history that we just do away with, really.